This is my 4th video I'm filming today because, as you guys know, I pre-film my videos, so every time you see a video I probably filmed it like a month before most of the time. It's just how I have time. If I have like a whole weekend free, I will film as much as I can so I can slowly edit them whenever I have time throughout the month, because that's the way we roll on this channel. You guys really seem to be enjoying my personal videos, so today I thought I'd just do like a life update, like talk about my channel, my friends, and stuff like that, whatever my mind thinks of. First thing I want to say is about my channel. So as of right now, I am still, a lot of people are kind of worried about my quitting YouTube. They're like, when is it gonna happen? Like, don't quit, blah blah blah. And I'm not quitting right now. I will let you guys know if I do take a break or if I change up my schedule. But I like having a schedule. It keeps me like making sure I have content up for you guys, and it keeps me focused, and I really just enjoy, like, I'm one of those people who always has a schedule. I like to work off of a schedule. I write down my schedule every single day, like the things I have to get done, and that's gonna stay the same for now until further notice. I have a question for you guys too, I guess, as an update for my channel. What kind of videos do you guys want to see from me? Because I feel like as of right now, a lot of my videos have been very life related and like things I just want to talk about and like things I've been feeling and stuff like that. It hasn't been so much beauty and like fashion. I do love doing fashion videos, so I am going to continue to do those. I just love editing them, filming them, and thank you so much to Candace for helping me. I'd definitely go subscribe to her, guys, even if she's not going to have a normal schedule, because she does have a full-time job. I think you guys will really enjoy her. I mean, she's my best friend, so if you like me, you'll probably like her. I'll leave her channel below. Her channel is featured on my channel page as well. Go subscribe to her, please. I'd super appreciate it, just so you guys can see how amazing she is. But like I said, I am going to continue to do fashion videos just because I really enjoy them, and I think you guys enjoy them. I get a lot of good comments and feedback from those, and I'm going to continue to do these kind of personal videos. But I want to know if you guys want to still see more beauty stuff, because I do have a few things in the works. Not in the works means I have them on the list on my phone, so nothing's happened. But I have some makeup tutorial ideas, like celebrity makeup tutorials, and some kind of tips for like beauty hacks and things like that. So if you guys want to see that kind of thing, let me know. I just thought I'd let you guys know all of the heads up stuff on my channel. Also wanted to shout out COSMO for the month of February. Julian Huff is on the front of it right there. Very gorgeous and very exciting. This happened about a year ago to me. They took a picture, COSMO took a picture of my cat with the Cosmopolitan magazine and put it in the magazine. It was like a really tiny little square in like the bottom of the page, and I was super happy about it, and it's like super exciting just that they notice you and stuff. And about 2 years ago, I want to say, they retweeted a picture of mine in my shelf. I think you guys have seen it, my shelf of Cosmos. I have about more than 6 years now lined up, and when you line up Cosmo on the side, it creates a shirtless man. So this happened about a year ago, and then it happened again. They reached out to me over email a few weeks ago, and I guess I didn't really think of anything of it because I couldn't get them a good resolution picture, but I guess I obviously gave them one eventually. But on page 1, 2, 3, 10, 12, page 12, look, that is my cat right there. She's right here, and that is my thing of shirtless men. And then it says like, oh, look at the 2015 guy, and it has like my quote from Twitter and everything. I'll try to show you closer up. But yeah, that is like my room, and like this is half the freaking page, guys. Look at it. It's half the page. Like, that is super exciting. You guys know Cosmo is like my absolute favorite magazine in the world. Obviously, I've collected them for years and years and years, and even though I'm like single as they come, I just love this magazine, and it's always kind of been a dream of mine to work for Cosmo or write for them or something, and I just feel like that's one step closer to it. Not that that's ever really gonna happen. I just feel like that's really cool, like that they took a picture of mine. It's like in a magazine that like everyone is reading. Like, that's just really cool. So I just wanted to say that to you guys. I also wanted to do talk a little bit about my anxiety and update you guys on that, I guess. I don't know if I should do that in a whole separate video, so I might just like briefly summarize it in this one. Sorry, I just ate, so I have like food in my teeth. Really cool. Yeah, I told you guys in my single girl problems video that I was kind of suffering from anxiety when it came to dating, and that is probably my #1 cause of anxiety. It just really, I don't know, it just really makes me anxious when I'm talking to someone I like, or talking to someone who could potentially be a boyfriend. Like, all that stuff just like really gives me anxiety. It's half of I'm completely terrified I'm gonna end up alone, and half of it is like I'm completely terrified I'm gonna meet someone, I'm gonna really like them, and then they're not gonna like me back, we're gonna break up, and something horrible is gonna happen. So I think it's just kind of like a ton of stuff that makes me anxious, and a lot of other stuff makes me anxious. If you guys didn't know, I could give you a whole list of things that make me anxious, but I feel like that would just make me anxious talking about it. If you guys want a list of what makes me anxious, or want another anxiety update, I don't think I've done one for like a year or two, let me know in a comment if you want one of those. I will leave my other 2 anxiety videos below if you're interested. Oh, also, I cut my hair. I did cut it in mid-January, and you're probably seeing this quite a bit later because, as I said, I pre-filmed my videos, so I cut it. It was about 4 inches, a little bit longer. I wish she had actually cut it shorter. I didn't realize that. I guess I said something to her when I was getting my hair cut when it was wet still. She was like, okay, so how's the length? And I was like, well, it's a little bit long, but like I could go shorter. And she's like, well, remember, it's wet, so it's always gonna look longer. She was like, when it's dry, it's gonna shorten up. And also I curl my hair, so she's like, it's gonna look shorter, and I just don't feel like it looks short. I wanted it shorter than this. I also am thinking about darkening my hair again. You guys remember when my hair was super dark? The only thing is I'm so pale, I feel like it'll look a little weird. But right now my hair is kind of like a dirty blonde brown, but I don't really even know how to describe it. It kind of blows out a weird color on my camera, but I have darker roots and lighter ends, and that's what I've been doing. But last time I darkened my roots, I tried to do it a couple weeks ago. I posted a picture on Twitter, and I think even on Instagram as well, if you want to check that out, where I darken my roots. But because sometimes when I darken my hair, it looks so dark for like a week and then it fades into the color I wanted. I didn't want it to have to go through that week, so I, instead of just rinsing out the color, I shampooed it out to kind of like cut it a little bit more. And I did it too much, I guess, because the next day it looked good, but then it faded into an even lighter color. So I think next time I'm going to darken it up a bit and lighten up the ends a bit. So it's kind of like a at-home ombre. I do dye my own hair. I've been doing it for 6 plus 7, 8 years now. I've been doing it forever, since like junior year of high school. Very, very long time. And I just really like dyeing my hair. I'm one of those people who wishes I could change my hair color like every other day. Let me know what you guys think, what color would look good on me. But if you guys, the whole point of what I was trying to say about my hair is that if you guys want me to do a hair dye video, let me know, because I do just dye it at home, and it's actually in pretty good condition. My hairdresser says like it's really impressive that I dye my hair at home with box dye. That's like $3, and it's in such good condition. Like even before she cut it, she was like, your split ends, you haven't gotten your haircut almost a year and your split ends are like so tiny. So cool. You guys all seem to like my really old drugstore hair color review video where I like talked about my opinions on tons of different drugstore hair dyes, and I have set on the Revlon Color Silk. I think I put it in my 2015 favorites. I love that. It's literally the only hair dye I'll ever use probably. But I can show you guys kind of how I dye my hair if you're interested. Like if I use 1 box or 2 and different colors and all that stuff. I did do a how to lighten your hair at home safely video about a year ago if you're interested in that, when I lighten my hair. Obviously not a professional, I just like an amateur. I've been doing it for years and it's worked for me. So if you guys want to hear about that, let me know. I believe that's all I had to say today. So this is kind of just like a little mini update. If you guys want to hear anything else, if you guys ever had any questions for me, feel free to let me know if you want me to do a Q&A. Because if you want me to do one, just leave a question with like letting me know that you want that, and I'll put all the questions together in a Q&A. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, then I hope I see you in your next video. Bye. Bye. That was weird. I'm not saying bye like that.